Yes, bestie, I absolutely can do that for you. So first we are going to need the Wavy Talk hair waver, and it's heating up right now. And then you are going to need a clip of some sort because we're going to go section by section, and then some type of comb. And then we are going to also need some of these little elastics. So first I am going to take the bottom section of my hair because I have a lot of hair and it's long. I do this by sections. So I'm gonna tie up the rest of it. The small section. And this heats up really quickly, so you really don't need to take that long. And then you just go in with your first section, making sure we're okay with our ears and that they are not getting clamped. Hold that for a second, and then we just keep going. Just like that. So easy to use, and it heats up really fast, so you really don't need to like leave it on there for too long. So I am just gonna go through each piece of my hair and each section, and you basically are just going to do that until your full head is waved. Alright, and this side of my head is done, and just look at how pretty those waves are. I love it. Alright, so we are moving on to the next section. Alright, so moving on to the next section up, we are just going to do the same thing. Just grab a good section of hair. I don't make the sections too big. One, I can move through them fast enough, and two, that way they get a good enough amount of wave to them. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna do this whole thing on my head, and then we will come back for the little ponytails. So they are cooled. I'll just kind of run my fingers through them and just zhuzh them up a bit. That way you can kind of break up how tight they are. Get them a little bit looser, and also give you a little bit more volume, like a little bit more fullness in it, and that is what we're going to want for this look. So then after we kind of do that, you're just going to want to take your fine tooth comb, whatever you have, and I always just take out my little bangs. So just do that, and then try and get the same amount out on the other side. And you can pull out as much of these as you want. I usually just do a little bit, and then once those are pulled out, I just take a clip. I know it's gonna look kind of funny, but I just take a clip and clip them together so they don't get in the way of anything else or get lost. Good enough. And now it's just gonna kind of lay on your face. So then I take the same comb and kind of make a little like a box. So I usually take from back here and around for the hair for my ponytails. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect. I'm never usually exactly perfect with it, but you can make it as thick or thin of a ponytail as you want. And then once you have everything for your ponytail, you're going to take one of your elastics perfect, boom, just like that, little ponytail. Okay, and we're just going to do the same thing on this side. Perfect. And then we are going to let these go. Boom. Just like that. And you can also take the comb and you can kind of back comb them a little bit so that, you know, if you want a little bit more volume. Love the waves and the volume and fullness that it gives to my hair, and I just think it looks so cute up in the little ponytails. And you could even twirl these up into little space buns, which would also look so cute. There's literally so much that you can do with this waver. You can just leave it as is, or you can do fun little hairstyles like this. Hope you loved it, besties.